Hello friends, I'm Devashish Banerjee. I welcome you all to my English classes. Today in my class I'm going to discuss tense. What is the implication of tense uh, for the English language? Now tense, it coordinates between the use of verb and time. Verb and time. So tense has made verb and time like cousins. One is complementary to the other. Now what is time? There are tense has split time into three categories: present time, past time, and future time. And present present tense takes care of present time, past tense takes care of past time, and future tense takes care of future time. Now we have to see how a verb is used in terms of time. If it is present time, then what will be the form of the verb? If it is past tense, what will be the form of the verb? And if it is in future tense, what will be the form of the verb? Now, tense, what it has done, it has basically divided time into three segments. As I told you, present time, past time, and future time. And accordingly, there are three tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Now we will see how the verb is used when we write or talk about present time, when we write or talk about past time, and when we do it for the future time. Now, tense has made a very good union of verb and time, because what will be the form of verb, it depends upon the time. How, that I am going to explain to you. So as I've already told you, there are three segments of tense: present tense, past tense, and future tense, which take care of present time, past time, and future time respectively. So let me now take up present tense. And before that, I would like to remind you one thing. Tense is one of the pillars of English language, or you can call it English grammar. And one needs a thorough knowledge of tense to write and speak English. So tense is a very, very essential part of English, and one should learn it very thoroughly. So I am going to make it very simple how tense has defined the three forms, the past time, the present time, and the future time, by way of present tense, past tense, and future tense. That I am going to make it very simple for you. Tense has again divided each time or each tense into four categories. Like present tense has been divided into four categories: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Now, what is simple present tense? Simple present tense takes care of what we do now, irrespective of when we are doing it today, or we did it yesterday, or we'll do it tomorrow. But irrespective of that, what we do now. Like if somebody asks me what you do, I should say I teach. So teach is the present form of verb, which is used for present tense. So simple present tense. So you play, she sings, Tom writes, they watch cricket, so many things. So these are all simple present tense. Just only the use of the verb, like I play, I do, I act, I sing. So these are the words: sing, play, do. These are all simple present tense, form of single present tense. Now, the second kind is present continuous tense. Now, what is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is what I am doing right now. Like I am talking to you, or they are playing, or Sham is going to school. So, like what exactly we are doing now, right now, is defined by present continuous tense. Now, what is the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense? The difference is not great, but yet there is a significant difference. Like in simple present tense, we say do, act, play, but when we talk in terms of present continuous tense, then the verb will need the support of a helping verb, which is called an auxiliary verb. Like he is playing. So instead of play, we have to bring one auxiliary verb, a supporting verb. So he is. Is will be supporting the main verb play, and the main verb will have added ing, which is called suffix. So main verb will be suffixed with ing. So in simple present tense we say I play, but in present continuous tense we have to bring an auxiliary verb or a helping verb, which is am, are, where, is, not where, am, is, and we have to suffix the main verb with ing. So he is playing. He is the auxiliary verb. I'm sorry, is the auxiliary verb, and play is the main verb, and play will be suffixed with ing. So he is playing. So this is the difference between the simple present tense and present continuous tense. So what is an example of simple present tense? He plays, they sing, we act, and so on and so forth. And in present continuous tense, I am playing, they are singing, or whatever. So you have then noticed that simple present tense doesn't need any support of an auxiliary verb or a prefix ing, but present continuous tense needs the support of an auxiliary verb, which is or am or are. He is playing, they are playing, etc. So this is the form of present continuous tense. So now I am coming to present perfect tense. So what is present perfect tense? What is the timing of present perfect tense? The thing, any work which I have just completed, like I have just come back from office, or you have just come back from school, or you have just watched a movie on television. So these are the examples of present perfect tense. Now, what is the characteristic of present perfect tense? Well, how the sentence is like? So it needs an auxiliary verb or supporting verb of have or has. Like in present continuous tense, it needed an auxiliary verb of is, am, are, but in present perfect tense, it needs an auxiliary verb of have or has. And the verb will be in past participle, like do, did, done, I have done, play, played, played, I have played, go, went, gone, I have gone. So then what is the nature of present perfect tense? I have done, I have played, I have seen. So how it has been formed? I have brought one auxiliary verb which is has or have, and the main verb will be in past participle, like I have done, you have done, she has played. This is the form of present perfect tense. Now present perfect continuous tense. So what is the present perfect continuous tense? Now again I start from simple present tense. I do, you do, she does. And what is the form of present continuous tense? I am doing, you are doing, they are playing, they are watching, etc. And present perfect tense, I have done, you have done, they have done. Now, in present perfect continuous tense, we have to bring two auxiliary verbs or two borrowing verbs. What are they? Have been or has been. And when it is used, like I have started a work in the past and the work is still going on and it will go on for a little more time or maybe longer time or whatever. So in such cases, it will be, we will use present perfect continuous tense. Like I have been watching a movie on TV for the last 1 hour. So what does it mean? The movie I have started watching 1 hour ago and I'm still watching and I will continue to watch for some more time. So this is the nature of present perfect continuous tense. So here what I borrow two auxiliary verbs, have been or has been. And what am I doing to the main verb? I suffix it with ing. So I have been watching. I have been doing. I have been living in India for 10 years. Means for I've started living 10 years ago, I'm still living and I will continue to live for a little more time. So it will be in present perfect continuous tense. So you can follow the tense is used always in terms of time. The verb is used always in terms of time. So tense do the link. It brings the time and verb under one umbrella. Verb is used as per the time. If it is a now I am doing so continuous and I have just finished doing something I have done and something is going on, have been doing, and when there is no timing, nothing, then just a simple verb. So I just recap it like this. Simple present tense. What is the verb form? Just the verb. It doesn't need any auxiliary verb. It doesn't have to be suffixed with ing or anything. Nothing. Just the only verb. I play, you sing, I sing, they work. These are all simple present tense. And then when I am talking in terms of present continuous tense, then I have to bring an auxiliary verb or a helping verb, am, is, are, and I have to suffix the tense with ing. Like I am doing, you are doing, they are doing, like that. And present perfect tense, when I use present perfect tense, the work that I have just completed. Like I have just come back from school, I have just finished my breakfast. And how we do it? I bring auxiliary verb of have or has, and the main verb will be in past participle, like do, did, done. I have just done my work. I have just completed my homework. Or I have just come back from school. Or I have just watched a movie on TV. It's like that. And then the next is present perfect continuous tense. This is the work has started earlier and it is still going on and it will continue for some more time. So here you have to bring two auxiliary verbs like have been or has been, and the main verb will be in past participle like do, did, done, go, went, gone, like that. So I have been playing badminton for the last half an hour. I am watching a cricket match since morning. So which means what? I have been watching it since morning and the cricket match is still going on and it will go some little more time. So it will be like that. I have been watching the cricket match since morning, or you can say I have been watching a cricket match for 2 hours. So then at last I should say simple present tense, I do. Present continuous tense, I am doing. Present perfect tense, I have done. Present perfect continuous tense, I have been doing for the last 2 hours or since morning or whatever. Thank you very much.